Alright, what's up guys? So I finally got enough gems to do another competitive draft, so I'm gonna finally get to try out M19. I did the pre-release last weekend, and it seemed like pretty cool limited set, so I'm looking forward to this. Today, at least to start, we're listening to this album. It's by the band Alfane, I think that's how you pronounce it. And the album is called Wanderschaft, and it just came out this year. They're kind of a mix between Einziferum and Amon Amarth. So I'm digging this album a lot, and I hope you enjoy it as well. So let's go ahead and blow these 1,500 gems and see what we open. It's a pretty good card. It's also a good card. It's literally just Man of War, but with Wizard. Spark Tongue's great. Early Light's good. I mean, it's probably just the rare. This card's really good. This card's really good. But a 5/5 flyer for 5 that either deals 5 or makes them sack thing. Pretty hard to beat, so I'm just gonna take that. Did we get any stuff? I mean, if we're super aggro, this is good. Probably Shock is probably just better. If I want to stay on color. This card's really good. This card's really good. Skeleton Archer's good. I think I want to stay on color. Shock is just a premium removal spell. So if I can take it and stay on color. This card's very good though. Also that artwork is sick. That's some metal artwork right there. I love the vocals on this album. Like, he has such like a, I don't know, just an awesome voice. It reminds me of Johan Haig, but like not exactly the same, but the similar quality. I think I'm gonna take Shock. I hate passing this card. I hate passing a lot of these cards. I hate passing this card. But Shock is just too good. This card might be good, especially like this gives me a chance to go Dragon Tribal, which is actually a thing. This card's very good too. This card's also good, especially if you're aggressive. I think I'm gonna take this, and like maybe I can live the dream and go Dragon Tribal. That would be amazing. Red Sage is great. Oh, Spark Tongue. Dragon Tribal Dream lives on. Oh wow, another Spark Tongue. Yes, please. This card's upsetting. I was really impressed by this card at the pre-release. Probably gonna be the pick. This card's okay. This card's okay. This card's okay. If I'm ramping, this card is great, but I think I just want the big dude that draws me a card. Havoc Devils is fine. I might want this just as an early drop. Havoc Devils is pretty good though. I think this is just a better card. Hopefully, this is not an aggressive format, so hopefully having few 2-drops, or right now 0 2-drops, isn't gonna hurt me too much. I don't feel like this card's good, especially not in this type of deck. Probably just gonna take, like, this card can just be insane. I don't know how heavy green I'm gonna be, but I'm not gonna play a Smelt. I could take this in case I want to splash white, but this card can just be ridiculous, so I'm gonna take it. This is a late. Like a 3/3 for 3 is just awesome. Giant Spider is completely playable. That's fine. Conform's also fine. So this is competitive, so I do have a sideboard. I think I want Naturalize for the sideboard. I can get more of these. Naturalize is actually borderline main deckable. These are both playable. I mean, this is a really good trick. This thing just holds down the fort, though. I think I want something that's going to hold down the fort so I can get to my dragons. Oh. Gas Spark's good. Timber Gorge is good. I think I want Gas Spark. A lot of these cards I have to read. Even though I did the pre-release, it's just still a new format to me. I had a very aggressive red-white go-wide deck, and even still this guy didn't impress me. This guy did impress me though, but I don't think this is what our deck wants. I mean, I have nothing to sacrifice right now, so I'm just taking Gas Spark. This card's ridiculous. Oh, this card's the dream of this deck. Oh, man, I hate casting an Arcane Encyclopedia. But this card is just, like, I need more removal, and that card's just perfect. Another Spark Tongue. Druid of the Cowl's actually exactly what I want. I don't know if I want a third Spark Tongue. I might. Doing this on Gas Spark is just ridiculous. It's a 10/10 that all of their creatures have to go in front of. I think I have enough powerful things. Right now I want stuff that's going to get me to my powerful things. Druid being a 1/3 blocks everything early and ramps me. Oh wow. I think we're living the dream, guys. It feels like we're living the dream. Look at my curve. Definitely don't want more 5-drops, so I probably won't take this Rocks Oracle. I kind of don't want more 4-drops. I might actually take this Highland game just because I need it for my curve. And I mean, the 2 life is relevant for keeping me alive. Oh, I love Gutter Snipe so much. This is not a Gutter Snipe deck. I just love that card. Like, this is, we have all creatures. Catalyst Elemental does ramp you from potentially 4 to 6. But I don't really want to be spending a card to do that. I think it's Tormenting Voice. This card holds on the board, but Tormenting Voice is just good. Might take. I think I'm gonna take this in case I want to splash something that's black. Honestly, think I want this card more. I might take a second Havoc Devils. I mean, I could use another 4-drop, but I could also use another 2-drop. It's weird that I'm like not even considering this card, but I really just want stuff that's going to get me to my late game dragons. So once I'm playing these 3 cards and Gasbark, there's very little chance I'm losing. Also, once I can transform Draconic Disciple. So I just want to make sure I live to do those things, because that's just gonna be that's just gonna win me the game every time. I really like Centaur Courser, but I also really like Fixing. I think I'm gonna take the land. I might play this card. Probably not, but maybe. Probably not playing any of these. Just take that again in case I decide to splash black or something. I might play this card. We'll see. Take this for Constructed. I might try this card. It's got sweet art. Something. It's probably not splashable, unfortunately. Because I actually have quite a few. Well, I have at least 3 flying things. 4 if I transform this guy. Elvish Rejuvenator might be the pick. I don't think I want a second Gasbark Twins. I would really like to play this card, but I don't think I can splash double blue. And I don't think I can splash double black just for 1 removal spell. So I think I'm just going to take this ramp. I've heard this card's really good. I can definitely see that. I don't have a ton of evasion. Basically just the 4 flyers, and then they may not want to block a Basilisk. I mean, the thing is, this can literally wipe their board if I cast it on a Gasbark. But if I have Gasbark, I'm probably already going to win. So, this just seems like a win more card. I'm going to try out the gloves. Which loses half their life. Yeah, it seems terrible and limited. I think I'll take another shot. Seems great. Escape Shift. mean, I'm not going to play Scape Shift, but it's a cool mythic. This card's actually fine. I don't really want more 5-drops. This guy's so good, though. I'm already at 24. I'm already at, well, 23 spells, so any picks from this point on are going to have to involve cuts. And I don't think I'm going to play this guy over anything that's already in my deck. Unfortunately, the dragons really dried up after pack 1. I got the double Spark Tongue, the Demanding Dragon, the Draconic Disciple, and the Dragon's Horde, and then I've just got nothing since then. Which is pretty disappointing. I might just take this because it's a mythic. Also, that is some amazing artwork. I'm guessing this is on Ixalan. That looks crazy cool. I'm going to take that. Maybe there will be constructed applications for it at some point. This card's really good. This card's fine, but again, I don't think I'm going to play it over anything in my deck. I think I might just take Smelt for the sideboard. Ugh. Courser I might play. It's just a good card. Probably not gonna play that. Again, probably not gonna play any of this. Dread Maul, I might play. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I already have a deck full of playables, so I don't need anything, but there is just nothing that I'm gonna play. I'm really sad that so let's take the rare. I'm really sad that the dragons dried up. We had a great start to this draft, and then I don't know what happened. Probably won't play 2 of those. I might not even play 1. I can't even express how sad I am. The dragons just dried up. I mean, I did get, what, 4 dragons? Or one of them is this. Well, that does trigger this, I guess. Whatever. I don't think I want to play Catalyst Elemental. That doesn't seem like where I want to be. Maybe one more cut. Probably this guy. I don't know. Not thrilled with him. This is a very knuckle dragging deck. It's just like a bunch of big stupid creatures. Alright, I think that's going to be the deck. see how it does. I'm not thrilled with the deck. Like the pack one pick one was good, and then the dragons were flowing, and then they stopped. And then everything after that was just kind of okay. Sounds fine. I'm trying to think what this landscape reminds me of. Maybe something from Lord of the Rings, I don't know. It'd be nice to have a 2-drop. Well, now I don't really want a 2-drop. So I think all my 2-drops just get stonewalled by that thing. You know what doesn't get stonewalled by it? Any of these guys. Because I'm playing big, dumb, cruel monsters. Go ahead, kill this, I dare you. Oh, you didn't want to? I am disappointed, son. Oh, this is an instant? That's gross. That would be a bad trade, except I have like a million more creatures in my hand. And also, my opponent's already out of cards. Which is a little weird. Yeah, if he wants to attack with his 5/5, then I will gladly do 7 back to him. Okay, I accept. So, I don't want to play Demanding Dragons because I want to use it to get this back in the future. I'm not sure there's any point in playing anything else, so I'm just gonna try to win. He's obviously gonna sacrifice Omen Speaker because this isn't a situation where you want to take 5. Especially since he clearly doesn't have a way to answer my Spark Tongue, so he's definitely not going to have a way to answer my Demanding Dragon. Oh, now that thing's a 3/5? Oh, hell yeah. I guess that doesn't actually matter. I'm just excited that it got smaller. I'll do this, I guess. Another big dude that I may or may not be able to attack with. Alright, well, that was fast. I didn't see much. Played a lot of garbage stuff. Not even a lot. He played a couple of garbage things. I guess that 5/5 was an artifact, so maybe I'll bring in Naturalize. Didn't actually see anything shock hits. Highland Game also seemed terrible. I think I'm going to keep shocking, just because it can always go to the face. If Highland Game gets stonewalled by an Omen Speaker or a 5/5, then it just does nothing, obviously. I like how this band is like clearly folk. Like they clearly have folk elements, but then they also are clearly like they respect death metal. Like they're not just using growled vocals to sound like tough or whatever. Like you can hear in their riffs that they know and they respect death metal. Yeah, so this is why I sided out the other Highland game, because like I don't even want to play this one. Fortunately, I have other turn 2 plays that are much better. Probably play this next turn. Just because I like ramping. And nothing else I have is any good. Oh, I mean Centaur Courser's fine, but I like ramping. So if I draw a land, I'll have 5 mana, otherwise I'll have 4. Now I wish I had shock. I might play this so I can have 2 blockers. Stuck on 2 lands is not ideal. It's definitely giving my opponent a chance to stay in this game. What's this? Whenever you draw a card, each opponent puts the top 2 cards. Oh, milling. Okay. I'm not gonna naturalize that yet, because I mean, I'm not even close to dying to that. 4/3 with trample, 4/3 can only block at one thing. They're both not great. I could attack with the Courser, it's okay here. I didn't want to draw that gas spark anyway. It's only 3 lands. Long Stomper. That's a big dude. Alright, so I probably want to shock that 2-hitter giant. So that leaves me with 4 mana still. Alright, so if I play Bristlebore, I could double block with Boar and Spider if he attacks with Long Stomper. Oh, I seriously did not do that. Are you kidding me? Game's lagging. Real bad. Ooh, look, I can get that back. Thank you. Well, I'm gonna shock this thing, I guess. Man, only had one more mana. I think I'm gonna Tormenting Voice. Discard this shitty Highland game. Oh, fuck. Damn it! Clearly not what I wanted. Alright. Cool. That was fun. I guess I'm done. Can't believe that just happened. No, I think I'm gonna naturalize that stupid enchantment now. Because he clearly doesn't have anything else. And I'm getting to the point where, I'm not going to die imminently, but... Ooh, there we go. That's a good card. Yeah, I'm just going to do that. Look at all these... Oh, shoot. I forgot. I needed one more mana to do that. Oh, well. I'm playing very poorly. I apologize. I forgot that thing was in the graveyard. I was just excited about putting a horde counter on this. Alright, well, I'm lagging real bad. Don't know why. Why are these cards lit up like I can cast them? Okay. I don't actually think I have any way to deal with a 6/5, which is really awkward. I mean, I deal with it by clogging up the ground with all these stupid creatures. Oh. Huh. Interesting. That's pretty good. I wish you hadn't done that. I really don't want to do this. Alright, well, now I'm going to discard that land. I should have discarded the other land, but... My goodness, this lag is getting annoying. Oh, let's draw 2 cards? Wait, what? What's happening? Oh. Ugh. Yeah, I'm not smart. No. Yeah, it's really annoying that he killed my dragon. Oh, well, that's fine. That is very fine. So this time I'm going to not screw up. Come on. now I'm getting all the lands, so that's fun. Wow, just gonna let me draw a card. I don't understand that, but I like it. I'm just gonna do this. It gets a land out of my deck, ideally. And it lets me leave up spit. Oh, I guess I would have had split thing anyway. Oh, anyway. There's a lot going on. You can't be my opponent, just let me draw a card there. Oh, it looks like they conceded. Whenever the game freezes, you know they conceded. Alright, well, that was according to plan. I like that. I'll be back in like 2 seconds. That's not a great card. Alright, be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let's see how much we got left on this album. I think it's close to being done. And we still got more than, well, actually, really only 2 tracks left. But, start the next one. I'm sure I'll be able to get a break to queue up another album after this. So yeah, this format seems pretty cool. I like that it's possible to even have Dragon Tribal in Limited, because Red actually has dragons at common, which is ironically uncommon. Opponent mulligan to 6. Scry to the top. That is a great card. I'm always happy to draw a shock. Well, not about always, but almost always. Oh, it does nothing. Yeah, I think I'm gonna attack and play Courser. You could attack and like keep up shock, but there's really no reason to do that. Or I mean, not attack and keep up shock. If they play something as shock and kill, I'll just kill it on my turn. It's not a big deal. And shock does kill that. So yeah, this is pretty sick, because next turn, Colossal Dreadmaw. I can also Spit Flame whatever they play here. That's awesome artwork. Yeah, I'll probably kill that. That's a pretty good card, and I don't want you to have it. Ooh, Spocton. bad thing is I'm now out of cards. I mean, as of next turn. The good thing is my opponent is playing a Sky Scanner on like turn 5, so yeah. There's probably no reason to wait to play this. Oh, shh. I always forget about that Spit Flame. It's upsetting. Because I totally could have gotten it back. I just forgot about it. Oh, unless my opponent has that Sweeper. Alright, well. This deck is doing quite well for itself. Turns out, in core sets, just playing big dudes and attacking with them, actually pretty effective. I don't think I want to make any changes. I didn't see anything. Saw a Sky Scanner and a shitty 3/2 for 3. That's it. Oh, and that horse or whatever it is that taps a guy when he attacks. Not a fan of 2 lands, but if I get a 3rd land, this will get me a 4th land, so it's okay, I guess. Vampire Neonate, more like Vampire shit. He's not good. That's the point. Yep, you got it. Nope. Oh, excuse me. No point in attacking. I'm just gonna ramp. Get to these Gaspark Twins and Spark Tongue Dragon. So I could play Dragon here. I think I'd rather play 2 things though. Just because Dragon is better if I can wait till I have 8 mana to play it. Yeah, that's right. Like next turn I can play Gaspark, and then if I draw 1 land in the next 2 turns, then after that I can play Spark Tongue. And I don't see how I lose after that. My opponent's still missing land drops, even though he just drew with. Oh, and there's my 8th land, or my 8th mana, I guess, not 8th land. Perfectly fine trading any of these. Like if he wants to trade Highland Game for Sky Scanner, go right ahead. Yeah, so this feels pretty good. Even if he kills Gaspark here, it still has Spark Tongue coming down, killing one of his things. Probably the Neonate, just because it the life gain is actually getting annoying. If he doesn't kill Gaspark, then he has a 7/7 trample coming at him. He's got to have Lich's Caress. I don't know why you would be playing this deck and not have a Lich's Caress. What? That's insane. It's actually insane. I guess I'll kill this. Yeah. I would really like to not draw any more lands. My opponent has 6 cards in hand. That's terrifying. Like, if I can't finish him off in the next 2 turns, I very well might lose. What? Oh, murder, nice. Just gonna sandbag this land in case I draw Tormenting Voice. Yep, you got it. Kill my 1/1. That'll save you. It won't save him. That feels like game. I guess Lich's Caress would keep him in the game still. I don't think that keeps him in the game. Sure. Technically, you're still alive. Alright, there. Game froze, so I know he conceded. Alright. This deck's doing quite well for itself. I don't think I've lost a game yet. I believe I'm 4-0 in games. Already, oh no, you have to win 3 times, okay. 1 more win and I'll pay back my entry fee. I'm surprised, I didn't feel like this deck was that good. Like, I felt like pack 1 was great. And then it just went downhill, but I guess it turns out in core sets all you need is just big creatures. The answers are definitely not as good in this set as they were in Dominaria. Like in Dominaria you could play huge creatures and it would be fine, but then a lot of times they would just die. I mean, that kind of happened in that last game. Oh, good. Classic 0 land hand. this is how I got my first loss. This is actually a pretty good hand, though. I will 1,000,000% keep this and send any land to the bottom because I'm certain that I'm going to draw a 5th land before turn 5. Double Highland game will hold the fort forever. That's also great with my dragon. Oh boy, I think my opponent just missed a land drop. I'm gonna play this. It lets me play dragon next turn. Yeah, I'm gonna play dragon next turn, obviously. Oh, this feels over already, which is kind of sad. Wow. Alright, well I saw nothing. I saw 2 swamps. That album's over. Oh shoot. I'm gonna, since I already am in my browser, I'm just gonna pull up a different Bandcamp album. I haven't actually found a lot of great albums on Bandcamp this year. A little surprisingly. Let's see what we have from last year, maybe. Nothing. Yeah, this is a little disappointing. Not gonna lie. Alright, let's see. This says that it's folk metal, so I'm gonna go ahead and queue it up and hope it's good. I apologize if it's not. Looks kinda, well, that's actually pretty cool. I definitely judge books by its cover when it comes to metal album art, and that looked pretty cool. I don't think I can keep this hand. I can literally cast nothing with this hand, so yeah, this hand's fine. Kind of want to land. I also kind of want that guy. I'm gonna keep him. Really, another neonate deck? I don't feel like this card's any good, but maybe it is. But that card's good. And I wish I had a shock. Land was a good draw. Not a fan of the MIDI, like symphonics. It sounds like a bad version of summoning. I think I'd rather just play a dude and kill this. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that really fake sounding symphonic stuff. So I kind of want to hold off on casting Spark Tongue until I Spit Flame. So maybe I'll Spit Flame this. Yeah. figured he'd do that. It's whatever. And just hope I can draw a land so I can Spark Tongue and get that back and actually not screw it up this time. This is some pretty shitty bulk metal. It's like Ailstorm garbage. Oh, I'm under no pressure, so I'm not going to play the Spark Tongue. And I'm not going to trade Courser with the 2/2. I'm really not thrilled with this. Try to find something else. Sorry, I should have planned ahead and had more than one decent album queued up. I'm going to play, even though it's completely different, I'm going to play, this is thrash. But I listened to this album once before and I was really impressed with it. Oh, I didn't realize it was my turn. Doing. Oh, I need to use 2 red for that? Okay. Let's do this. What did he play? Nothing? Apparently nothing. Yeah, so I need 1 more red before I can get back that. I thought this was thrash. I just really like the Red Alert 3 looking album cover. Like, that totally looks like something from Red Alert 3. Huh. I'm definitely not discarding these. I'm just gonna play 1 for no value. I mean, not no. I guess it is no value. Because I could potentially be dealing 3 or getting back a burn spell, and I'm not doing either. Because I'm short on red mana. Okay. Well, he's drawing a lot of cards, which I'm not okay with. Still missing land drops, though. He's drawn so many cards, and he's still stuck on 3 lands. And look what I just drew. Alright, now I'm getting value out of this. Yeah, I still don't feel like trading one of my 3/3s for one of his 1-drops. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. So that's the thing that just happened. Um, I want to play this, but I also want to get value. He is at 4. I guess I don't care about getting value out of Spit Flame. I actually could have discarded Spit Flame to Tormenting Voice there and then gotten it back. Well, no, I couldn't have gotten it back. And he conceded because the game froze. It's my favorite thing about this new patch. Okay, well, my deck is now 6-0. And the games really haven't even been close. So I don't know if that means that this deck's really good or if like no one has figured out this format yet and they're just drafting terrible decks. It feels like they're drafting terrible decks. I haven't faced anything good yet. And I have that damn threatening dragon and those 2 common red. Like just the whole dragon theme in my deck is just really, really good. So I think I'm just getting lucky, maybe. Regardless, I've already made enough gems back to do another competitive draft after this one, so that feels pretty good. It's been a long time since I've done a competitive draft, just because I had bad luck the last well, I mean, bad luck. I did poorly the last couple times that I played, and ran out of gems, like completely out. And then I did poorly in several quick drafts, and so I just was never able to get my gems back for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, whenever the last time I did a competitive draft. It's been a while. So this feels good to actually do well in this one. My opponent's playing Sultai colors, which means I don't know what it means. Oh my goodness, my opponent's playing 4 colors. Fascinating. I was hoping you would do this. And I'm also hoping that he plays something. Oh, he's playing 5 colors. Oh. Well, you're gonna probably regret not saving that. This can't go to the face, right? Probably just play Havoc Devils. I just want to get value out of the Spit Flame and Dragon combo, so... Hey, I said end turn. Can't believe my opponent's playing 5 colors in a core set, of all things. Oh, well, didn't mean to attack with the -4 guy. Yeah, wait. The opponent has to sacrifice a creature or it deals 5. Okay, yeah. So when they have nothing on board, that's a good time to play this. Take 5. Yeah, still take 5. Main deck Plummet. That's real weird. Yeah, destroy your own Dwindle. Exactly what you want to do. think I'm just gonna keep up Spitflame. Hopefully kill whatever he plays. It's not a lot of things with more than 5 toughness that I'm worried about here, but... Or with 5 or more. Oh, that's upsetting. I don't think I have any way to deal with this dwindle, so I'm just gonna do this. Huh. So kills my guy, and then I might get a different guy. Yeah, that's not ideal. I don't actually know if he can attack here. Oh my gosh. I guess I see why he's playing 5 colors. I guess... So get rid of this guy, I don't know. I could have discarded Spitflame and then got it back. Wait. I don't know what's happening. Six, 7, man, I'm 1 short of kicking this Spark Tome. I'm going to take 9 in the air next turn. That's not great. Why are all of his guys pumped? Until in a turn, creatures control. Okay. Wow. I don't even know what's happening. Well, I just lost, so. That was something. So my opponent's playing 5 colors, which is unbelievable. Did I see anything that naturalized hits? Oh, he did have that one removal spell. Guess I'll bring that in. I feel like things aren't going to work out that well for my opponent every time. I haven't not drawn this guy once. It's really weird. Didn't see a lot of targets for shock. Guess I'll take that out. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have like a plummet for his Elder Dragon. I don't really have anything for his Elder Dragon, which is really not cool. Apparently he has infinite dual lands. I don't really know how he drafted so many dual lands. Well, once again, he has no problems with his mana. Perfect mana with a 5-color deck? Why not? I mean, you can't even do that in Constructed, but of course my opponent can. Draft. I just want to use that now, just because if I draw another land, then I can Spark Tongue and get it back. That card's really good. I did not draw another land. I don't want to discard any of these things. This is frustrating. Oops. Why oops? It's not oops at all. So yeah, next turn I can get back my burn spell. Alright, Kai, I'm gonna do that first. I definitely can't do both. Yeah, it's kind of awkward. Is it oops that I keep attacking you for 3 every turn? Because I mean, seems like that could be oops for you, I don't know. Two, 4, 6. So if I draw a land here, oh wow, now I can kick. Then I can't draw, then I can't get the other thing back, so. So I need one more land, and then I can kick Spark Tongue Dragon and get back my burn spell. That's not a land at all. So what's more important? Kicking this or getting my burn spell? Probably kicking this. I guess I don't really need... I think I'm going to kick this just so I can attack with my 7/7. Oh wow. Okay. Just make sure. I definitely don't have a way to deal with his Elder Dragon, right? I mean, potentially putting this on a spider could, but... Or like one of my big dudes. He has a decent amount of removal, including the Elder Dragon itself. Yeah. I just have to hope he doesn't draw his broken cards like the Symbiont and the Elder Dragon. Or if he does draw them, that he doesn't have his mana to cast them. I mean, playing 5 colors in a core set draft, and you deserve to get punished. I really just want a mountain. That's a mountain. Yeah, I'm gonna play Druid because I can play Spider next turn. Or if I draw a mountain, I can play Devils, which would be even better. I'm gonna mute him because he's starting to annoy me. Oh, look what I drew. That's pretty amazing, because now I get Demanding Dragon next turn. Every time he uses that card on something and I have a better thing in my hand, that just makes me very happy. Take 5. No attacks. I will not attack with my -2. Next turn I can play both of these. Then I'm out of cards, but... Oh. Well, that's rude. Maybe I should have just played Dragon there. So I'm still okay. Must be nice. So now, if he doesn't kill this and I draw a land next turn, I can kick Spark Tongue. I don't know if that's any good. Unfortunately, he just has an Elder Dragon, and I don't have a way to deal with the 6/6. 7/7. Not gonna block in case I draw Naturalize. Having that 5/5 to attack with would be nice. So I'm one short of transforming that, and I'm one short of kicking Spark Tongue. So that's annoying. What's happened? It looked like he blocked with both, but he can't. So I don't know. I don't know what happened. Oh, nice, I landed. Yeah, I'm gonna. Because I'm gonna kick Spark Tongue, I think, this turn. Yeah, destroy your journal. So kill this. Then I can attack with everything. I don't know if that does anything. Let's get rid of that biatch. Sure. Highland game dying actually is, well, yeah, I guess it doesn't do much. Wait, so he does that to himself too? For each player. Oh, interesting. Hey. So glad you've drawn that in those two games. Yeah, I mean, whatever. I didn't open anything close to as good as these two cards, so just unfortunate. worked out pretty well. Alright, well, unfortunately that was very unwinnable. My opponent just got very, very lucky. To play a 5-color deck and not get color screwed is, yeah, whatever. He needs to go buy a lottery ticket is what I'm saying. But that's only my first loss, so I still have one more, and even if I lose, I still broke even, so. But I have to take a quick break. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Okay, I'm back. I think I'm gonna change this album. It's fine, it's just more black metal than I remembered it being. I remembered it being more thrash, but yeah, I mean it's listed as black thrash, death metal. I definitely would describe it as black thrash. Let's see if they have the new Ex Mortis album up on Bandcamp. They do not. I really don't want to open Spotify. Let's that looks good. Oh, Decaying? Yeah, we'll listen to some Decaying. This is a great, kind of a bolt thrower type death metal band from Finland. Well, that doesn't sound like bolt thrower at all, but some of their stuff sounds like bolt thrower, I promise. Alright, let's try to get some more wins with this deck. I feel like the deck was just cruising along, and then it ran into a 6/6 Elder Dragon that literally could not answer. And an opponent playing a 5-color deck that had no mana problems. Which is pretty amazing. this is probably not keepable. This is a terrible hand too. I'm gonna keep it though, because I don't want to go to 5. I either need a red mana or an early play, and that is neither. Well, there's a red mana. I guess I didn't need a red mana, not yet, but eventually. Well, I'm not thrilled with this start at all. I think my luck may have ran out. Those first 3 wins, I used all my luck up. Now I'm just gonna get crushed. This is terrible. I'm not thrilled at all with this. Yeah. I just have to do this. I don't like it, but yeah, this is awful. I would like to draw a shock here. It's not a shock. Can play 2 things though, which is nice. I'm not gonna attack because it gives me better double blocks if I don't. The problem with Highland game is that it's just terrible for double blocks. Same with Havoc Devils. Of course, if he has a trick, I'm just gonna get blown out, but I'm already so far behind. The creature dies, draw a card. Cool. Guess I don't need to do that. This doesn't have menace. Yeah, that's really annoying. Okay, thanks, Tormented Voice. You've been real bad for me. Like, every fucking time I draw this card, it's terrible. Not every. I think once it was good. Like, do I discard this Gaspark Twins? Kinda have to, otherwise I just lose. Probably lose anyway, but... Alright, well, that was far from ideal. At least now I can double block that zombie and not feel terrible. No, it feels terrible. Feels super terrible. Okay, well, I'm feeling better about this now. I don't know what just happened. My opponent just apparently started drawing nothing but lands. There's no reason to hang on to that. I already drew Tormenting Voice. Wow, this is incredible. Can't believe I'm coming back. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh wow. Yeah, I'll pay 3. This worked out incredibly well. Wow. I don't understand how I won that game. I mean, I do. My opponent just flooded real bad. So he's playing a pretty aggressive deck. Honestly, I'm tempted to take out Tormenting Voice. Like, I know it's good, like, late game when you're just drawing lands. It just lets you turn a land into a good card, but... ugh. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep it the way it is. One of the things about my deck, and the reason why Tormenting Voice isn't necessarily good, is I just want a lot of lands. Because I have those Spark Tongue Dragons, so I want 8 lands. 8 lands is a lot. And that green-red guy that I have that turns himself into a dragon also requires me to have 8 mana. I mean, him plus 7 other mana. So, my deck is just very greedy for mana. I don't think I can keep this, sadly. Because I really like Shock. This is fine. I mean, yeah, I'll keep that. Between that and Dragon's Horde, I should be able to get my 2 red that I need. I think I play Dragon's Horde on 3, because if I draw a mountain, then I can immediately put a counter on Dragon's Horde. Not immediately, but... huh. I drew a mountain. Yeah. I'll kill that, I guess. I don't see any reason not to. Yeah, this one obviously. Because it's way bigger and it makes them take 5, and this one is better later, so lots of reasons. So next turn, I'll have 6 mana and I can rejuvenate her for my 7th, and then if I draw a land I can kick Spark Tongue the following turn. I do a land. Sacrifice? Yeah, okay, that doesn't matter. I guess I'll draw first. Yeah. Alright, this is too many lands. I don't want any more lands. You got it. So I can kick Spark Tongue. The issue is I don't know if I want to kill his guys. I don't care about either of his guys. I think I'm just gonna deal it to his face. Yeah, I'm just gonna deal to his face. Well, now I wish I'd killed that Harvey. It's fine. I'm gonna draw a card. This card's ridiculous in this dragon deck. Well, it's gonna kill my Spark Tongue, but I think that's fine. Could only attack the Demanding Dragon, but that gives him another turn. On this album, these guys sound more like Jungle Rot. Oh, you're gonna sacrifice both? Huh. I did not see that coming. Probably should have, but I didn't. Sure. Wow. Bravo. That's not a good draw. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to attack. Because a removal spell just wins me the game if I don't throw this Devils away. Okay, this is just way too many lands. Interesting. Oh yeah, it's just dead. I forgot I could do this to the face. I'm like trying to figure out how I can deal it to his guys in order to get in lethal attacks. And I'm like, oh yeah, I can deal 3 to him. He's at 3. Alright, another good showing for the deck. Except for the 5-color deck with the Elder Dragon that had perfect luck with mana. I'm 6-0. Or 10-0? I have 5 wins? No, I have 4 wins. Okay. Wait, what is this? 0. Okay, it starts at 0 wins. That's not confusing. Okay, well, this is gonna be the last one. I either win and end up 5-1, or I lose and end up 4-2. Either way, I'm pleased with the way this deck is played. I didn't think it was going to be very good after I finished drafting it, but it's performed pretty well, obviously. The dragons are just really good. I'm starting to get tired of mulliganing. Man, I really just need lands here, unfortunately. 'Cause I love Sparktime Dragons. And I'm just really far away from being able to cast that. One more land and I have Draconic Disciple, and after that I think I should be okay. Alright, there it is. Definitely not gonna Tormenting Voice here. I mean, the awkward thing is I don't have a 5-drop to ramp into with Disciple. It almost makes me think I should just play my own Basilisk. They're both 2/2s. I think I'm gonna play Basilisk actually, because I mean either way I can play Spider next turn, and then maybe Basilisk will eat a removal spell. Isn't this like this is like at least the 3rd green-black deck I played against, maybe the 4th one. I don't know why everyone's drafting green-black. Like, they got conditioned by Dominaria to just always draft green-black. I considered killing it, but there's really no reason to when Giant Spider can just block it. Right, now I might Tormenting Voice that land away. I just don't want more lands at this point. Hopefully he tries to pump this. That would be great. Oh, please use the pump spell. Wouldn't actually do anything. Like, my guy is Death Touch. Oh. Yeah, okay. That does something. That is what we like to call 2 for 1. Don't know if you've ever heard of it. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. And I'm gonna hold this land. And probably discard it next turn. I mean, oh wow, okay. I don't know. I guess my opponent was mana screwed. It's just, that's what I don't understand. Like, when my opponent is playing 2 colors, they get mana screwed. When my opponent is playing 5 colors, they always have perfect mana. Doesn't make any sense. Once again, Tormenting Voice was terrible. I feel like that card should be good, but it's not. I'm gonna try this Catalyst Elemental. That's a card that I feel like should be bad, but maybe it'll be good. We'll see. I want to try to break Catalyst Elemental in Constructed, But in draft, I don't see it being good, but we'll see. With all of my dragons, it could be good. I could see Catalyst Elemental like getting in for, you know, a couple of attacks, and then on turn 6 or whatever, sacking it to kick a Spark Tongue Dragon. Like, that would be good if I was able to do that. This is a slow start for me, but my opponent doesn't play anything for the first 2 turns, so that's fine. I have lots of duress, huh? So the only thing that hits is shock, so I'm just gonna shock his face. Yeah, duress against my all creatures deck is an interesting choice. And by interesting, I mean terrible. Once again, I'm playing this first because I don't have a 5-drop to ramp into with this, and oh, he just conceded. It froze. Wow. Alright. Well, that's apparently what a 5-1 run looks like in competitive draft on Magic the Gathering Arena. So, yeah, thank you for watching. I guess if you stuck with me through this entire thing, which really, why wouldn't you? We're listening to metal. We just drafted a sweet deck, went 5-1. But here's your reward. You get to watch me open 6 M19 packs. Ooh, yes. I definitely am going to brew with this guy. Not thrilled about that card. I actually drafted this card just because it was a rare. It might be good, but it's just not my type of card. Probably not good. And here comes rare wild card. And, ooh, Sarkhan. Which I'd had him in my draft. Not that I needed him, but that would have been great with my Dragon Tribal. Alright. Meh. Don't care for that card at all. It's way too expensive. Chromium. That's pretty good. I will definitely build a deck with this guy. It's just a really solid control finisher. I love Gutter Snipe, but I already spent the wild cards on a full playset of him, so not as exciting as it could have been. Alright, well, that's gonna be it, I think, for this video. I know we're in the middle of this sweet Decaying album. I'm really enjoying this album, but that's the end of the draft, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the video there, and I might record some I don't know, some Constructed or something with more of this album. But yeah, check out this album if you're enjoying it. This is the new album by Decaying. They're very obscure but very good death metal band from Finland. This album is called, what is this album called? To Cross the Line, apparently. So yeah, check them out, support them. They're obviously like a very unknown band, so anything that you can do to support them, I'm sure they'd appreciate. And I'm going to go ahead and end this video, but thanks for watching, and I will talk to you next time.